Out of my subscribers that have been watching my videos for the past month. I think I've started making videos for 3 months or 4 months now. Thank you so much. Welcome back. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So this time around we are starting a new series. Sorry, I won't be singing this week. It's a new thing God has dropped in my heart to do. So for now, God wants me to talk about some things I've learned during my years. It's about 6 years now I've given my life to Christ, and I've submitted my will, or I've surrendered my heart to the Lordship of Jesus. So it has been a beautiful year and everything. But there is something I really would love to speak about. It's something I have struggled with, and I believe a whole lot of us have been struggling with it. So with this video, I'll be very vulnerable with us. I'll be extremely vulnerable so that you can connect. So I want us to connect one-on-one in this video. Like, you understand me now? So I want us to connect. If you've been watching my video, I say very big thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for encouraging me, and thank you for making me do what I do. So today's topic, as I said, we'll be talking, mainly gisting. Forget the mic and everything. We'll be gisting, and I want us to, talk together, and you can drop some questions or what you feel in the comment sections, and let's get together with it. So I'll be talking more about comparison. It's something that has limited, it has limited a whole lot of us. It has made something I myself had struggled with in even a season in my life that I didn't even know I was struggling with it. I didn't know I had that issue until God brought it to my mind, or brought me into the consciousness of it. Most of us are into the act of comparing ourselves with another. We look at people and then we compare, we desire to be, how I wish I'm this person, how I wish I'm born into this family. Imagine if sometimes you look like, if my father is Obasanjo, I know I cannot be in this state. Or if my father is Bill Gates, you get me now, this kind of gist, and like this kind of, my life would be this hard if I was closer to some certain set of people, or if I'm this certain person's child, or if I had this kind of influence, or if I knew this kind of person, or if I am actually this person, because it's something I also dealt with, it's something I also encountered, it is something so I'll be very vulnerable with you people. I want us to really flow on the same level, so let's get into the video. So comparison is you, to me. I don't want to do definitions it's not big. But let me put it this way. When you compare yourself, it's like, how do I put it? You're looking at a car and let me give an example. Like, I'm looking at a car right now. I'm comparing Toyota to a Hyundai. Or if you're a phone freak, there's a way you say people will compare, Samsung is better than iPhone. You know that gist now, that Samsung is better, or iPhone is better. Some people will say Tecno is better than Itel, this and that, and Nokia don't lose his words. Nokia did better before, but now that is comparison. So most time, when you do that with yourself, you're trying to tell yourself that this person is better than I am. I believe in my own understanding is that most of us, we have this desire of wanting to be number one, wanting to be the best in everything. And I noticed that, I'm just going to talk about myself, basically. And I told you that this video, I'll be extremely vulnerable, so just get along with me. So the best way you can connect with people is you being sincere. So I'll be sincere. When I gave my life to Christ, you understand, I used to have this I'll call it facade, or in my head, I love God now. I should be the most spiritual, I should be the most anointed, I should be the most clinical. So when you see somebody that is doing so much better than you are, loving God more than you, staying and praying more than you, there's this kind of contention, competition in your heart, stuff like that. Why is this person doing this than me? Blah blah blah, stuff like that. Then you begin to compare. Then you think that your life will be better than other people's own because you love Jesus. I'm not trying to downgrade our Christian journey. No, I'm trying to be sincere with myself, and I'm trying to be sincere with you how I felt. So I felt I'll be because me, I know I love Jesus. I do this. My life is better than some people's own. And it just dawned on me as you begin to grow. You see some things happening with you, and you're like, God, even this person that does not love you as much as I do is doing better. Can you call me? Blah blah blah. It's just flow with me. I'm a Yoruba girl, so just flow as I'm talking. Blah blah blah. This and that. They are doing better. Why is my life like this? And then you begin to wonder, compare yourself, stuff. And sometimes it's not even about that. It comes to a place where you begin to compare yourself with Christian of yourself. Like you look at some Christians. I remember, let me give you this gist that I said I was going to give you. So let's get into the gist. I was serving. I served 2020 to 2021. I served Nigeria in the land of Accra and Coco. So thank God, I bless God. To me, I believe that was the best gift God gave to me serving in that land. People feel like, oh, I didn't join NCCF. I'm sorry. I didn't join NCCF. I wasn't privileged to join NCCF. It was something painful. Like, oh, thank God, I didn't mean do that. But I'm so grateful to God that I was in that land. I was able to stand for God, have a time for myself and everything, stuff like that. But so then I had a roommate. We were living in, they gave us, I think, a bungalow. So it was like 2-bedroom flats, it was like a flat. It was a nice apartment. God bless people who work in Coco. In the land of Delta, Paramount Kingdom. God bless you people for taking good care of us. My other couple member, if you watch this, I'm saying hi. So we were in this land, and then I would pray in the bedroom. Like, I'm on kind of a loud praying person. We start praying now and I begin to shout. And there's some intimate thing I want to say with my father that I wouldn't want my roommates to hear, because I believe prayer is intimacy. Please, I don't want this video to be too long, and it's getting longer than I expect it. So let me cut the gist. So I'll be praying in my room. Sorry, in the bedroom. And then as I was just praying, I'll be like, God, there was a time I was praying and I was saying, God, I know this person. Let's give an example. I compare myself with, can I say this here? I thought you'll be vulnerable, so let me be vulnerable. So, this, the Magbam Ladies that's me. She's now Lawrence Oils and Pastor P. Lawrence's wife. So then I see what she was doing. I love her. I don't compare myself with her. I don't love her and I don't appreciate her. I love her and I will tell God, I know I'm not dancing. I know I'm not. She's the specific person I remember. I'm not, let me say, Deborah Nietzsche, Polyniches. I'm not this, but I still love you. But inside the mouth, I'm comparing myself, how I wish I was giving birth to these people's family. How I wish my parents were these people's parents. And how I wish my parents were these people's were these people's parents. How I wish, just get my grandma. Anyhow you get to shower, it's not grandma or granting. Please just call me. So, how I wish this in my heart. But I will think that I'm not this. I just shall accept me. I think something about God is that you can't go. Let me put it that way. You can't try to go into the place of prayer and begin to do hush. So there's a particular night as I was saying those things, I would just quietly pray. I sat on the bedroom floor and I was saying these things, trying to do humility that is not homely. Let me put it that way. Humility that is not homely, or humility that is not homely. So I sat down and I was saying, God, how I wish I was this person. Not like how I wish, and now I'm not this person. This has set me. And sometimes, the still small voice of God will sound like you are the one thinking, but it is God talking to you. If you have learned the way God speaks to us, if you have mastered the act at which God talks to you, you will know that it is God speaking and not you thinking. It's why I know that this thing is not thought, this thing is God. And it dropped in my heart. It was as if God said something so powerfully. And he told me, I hate comparison. He didn't tell me this or that. He told me specifically that I hate comparison. And I was like, what? Is that God? You know this kind of. I was like, is that God? Can God say it? Can God say it? So I think I still continued with my humility prayer. Let's put it that way. Finished the prayer that day. I pray nights. I do many prayers, but mainly my prayer time is night prayer. Like my main prayer time is night. If it is night period, then that's when I actually do my deep prayer moments. So the following day, the nights, it will cross like, you pray to the next day, like to 12 or 1 a.m. So that's how I pray, maybe 11 to 1 or 11. Yes, I think during this period it will be from the hour of 11. I join a program from 11 to 12, from 12 to 1 or 1:30 or 2. From those hour of 11 to 12:30 or 1:30 or 2. This period, thank God for service period, sure. So those time I continued and I did that same thing and God dropped a Bible verse in my heart. That's how I confirmed that what I heard the other day was not me thinking. It was God saying something. And he gave me this Bible verse study, 2 Corinthians 10 verse 12. So we are not going to start from the A part. We are going to go to the B. So let's get together. He said, I'm going to read the KJV. So if you have your verse there, and if it will be shown right here. He said, the B part said, but they measuring themselves by themselves and comparing themselves amongst themselves are not wise. And that day, it dawned on me that the word I heard the other day was God talking to me, telling me, you don't have to compare yourself with anyone. I hate it. If God wanted to create two kind of people, He would. But He made every one of us, each one of us, unique. Unique. You are unique. You are unique. God has created Pastor E.A. Adeboye to be E.A. Adeboye. He has created Polynature to be Polynature. He has created P. Lawrence to be P. Lawrence. He has created Theophilus to be Theophilus. He has created Debola Deji Kuromi, my mama, DDK, as much as I love her, to be her. He has created Victoria Reze to be Victor. And He has created Sheon Samuel to be Sheon Samuel. You need to accept yourself. Stop the act of comparison. You can learn from people. You can look at people and learn from the way they do. But don't try to compare yourself. Don't try to seem as if you are slow in your journey. No, you are not. Especially when you are walking in the pattern and in the line at which God has placed in your hand. You are not slow. You are not. Somebody said, I heard the pastor saying something, and we were like, some of us will say, I'm being delayed. My life is. Do you even know the timeline God has given to you to achieve some things? Some of us want to run ahead of God. Some of us are too fast. Some of us are faster than God. Why some of us are actually even slower than God? Do you get me? Do you understand the gist? Like I'm trying to say, I get to understand that God is satisfied with me, no matter how much the pace I am taking. You are so overwhelmed. And you begin to compare yourself because you feel that you should be the best. You should be the best. Yes, most of us compare ourselves because we have this ideology, we have this thing ringing in our head that we should be the best. So whenever you see people that are better than you are, how do I put it? You are treated, and then you begin to compare yourself that this person is doing. No, stop it. If there's somebody telling you, I tell you, you are trying. If I can clap, I'm clapping right here. You are trying. You are doing your best. You are doing your best. Most of us have no help. Most of you have no one that is assisting you. If you are doing so much, and then you begin to say, hey, how I wish, how you wish. God knew why I didn't drop in some family. God knew why you are not Pastor Adeboye's daughter. God knew why you are not Paul Eneche's daughter. God knew why you are not Madam Iloye's daughter or son. He knows. He knows why he brought me to the Sanders family. He knows why. So why should I begin to compare myself? He's contented in me. If God looks at you and tells you he's proud of you, it's the most comforting word I've ever heard. When he said that to me, I'm proud of you. There are tears dropping in my eyes when I heard that word. Some of you, God is so proud of you, but yet you are looking at others to compare your life and looking at yourself that you are not trying. Who told you so? Who told you are not trying? Who told you are not doing enough? You've done so much and God is looking at you. Hold on. Let me tell you, it's not about being famous. Yes, fame will help. Influence will make you reach out more. But if God is not calling you to be so influential, and you are running after influence, when you get to heaven, there's no reward for it. So what's the essence of doing something that there is no reward for? Do you get me? The main thing is stop it. Just stop it. Stop comparing your life. Stop. You are enough. You are enough. If you want to hear that, I'm saying it. This is God talking through me to you. You are enough. And this thing, it creates ingratitude in us. It creates bitterness, especially when you are closer to people, you begin to, maybe it's your sister or your friend doing better, you begin to compare yourself, you want to match up, and the more you compare, you want to match up, you are not matching up, you get me? I hope we are flowing together. You want to try, I want to roll with the big boys, I want to roll, you want to match up, and the more you try to match up, they match up, and then bitterness begins to grow. Then you feel like Abigail they do too much. Until they do stuff like that. You get me? I hope you are flowing. Can you begin to look like what is wrong with her? She's proud, she's this, she's that, and everything. Tickets. Without knowing that what you started to have in your mind is because you are not contented with who God has made you to be. So sorry about that. This is like disruption. So sorry about that. Let's go. So you're not contented with whom God has called you to become. That's my sister. That's my sister there. So sorry, what did I say? This same act happened to me. And you begin to look at some people and begin to compare. And then I become so angry. Yes, I've told you I'm going to be vulnerable in this video. So you feel like, I don't know spiritual people are like this. No. All of us, we are the same thing. God is working on us. I'm a work in progress. You're also a work in progress. So get it. And then let's go. There was a time I sat down and somebody was doing so fine and everything, and I look at that person, I'm just wondering, and then, I've told you should know how God speaks to you. God speaks with me with His word because I'm a person that loves reading the Bible. When I started my Christian journey, I had this Bible app that I'll put on my phone. So if I want to check that God wants to talk to me, I'll just click on that app. That's the way God talks to me. I could read Bible, 5 or 6 times in a day. There are people that you try to bring up in the way of the Lord. If you want me to mentor like a mentor, if you read, you must read at least 2 verses in a day. That's my own proportion. And I read more than that in a day. But let's put that aside. I'm just trying to say this is how I started my journey, and that's how I know God speaks to me. And I was just having this thought, this person is going to come. My goodness. That day I was praying, I was always in the place of prayer. God just dropped the Bible verse in my heart and called me a murderer. Yes, you get it. I forgot that, but I should have written it down. I wish. God have mercy. That's why PMO always just keep archives. Learn how to have archive of where God has spoken to you. Please, don't be like me. So, I was me, a murderer. How can God call me a murderer? And then I just sat down and I began to look at my life, and I was like, oh, I had become so envious of someone because I had compared my life with this person so much that if I'm not careful, if they give me a knife, I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm going to kill someone's child or someone's. When you are like that, you know what happened between David and Saul? It was comparison. The women of the land said, oh, Saul has killed his 1,000. David has killed his 10,000. Saul was like, eh? So this boy will come and jobber me lori. Sorry, this boy will come and rule over me. Eh? It's not possible. He began to look at himself. It's true. He was one that killed Goliath. He's the Kiniko, blah blah blah. He's actually the comparative setting. When comparative setting, hatred would come in. That was when he was like, then I must kill this one. Or else we take the thing from him. So the phone justice with all my blah 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 for about 20 minutes or so. Thank you for staying by. If you watch it to this stage, you are the real G. You are the real G. Please, to both boy and girl, this is God speaking through me to you. You are enough. You are trying. He is proud of you. He is, even though you don't know. Please, keep on doing what you are doing. Learn from people. Don't compare yourself.